Hello and welcome to my channel. If you are here, it's because it is Halloween and it is spooky time. It's been spooky time for a while now, but today is extra spooky. And I'm just going to do a spontaneous reading. I don't really have anything planned, I don't have anything channeled. We're just going to go with the flow and see what message wants to come through for us. I just really felt like doing this because I wanted to use some spooky cards. Okay, this is my horror deck here. I've got a graveyard oracle, and then we have an oracle that sort of has some surreal images to it, and then we'll just kind of use one of my usual oracle cards that I've been using a lot lately, that aren't horror themed, but it just helps bring more info into the reading. So let's go ahead and get into our spooky tarot cards. See what message wants to come through. Okay. These two wanted to come out. Let's see if we have... that one wanted to pop out, so did that one. Okay. Alright, let's see what our spooky images have to say. We've got the Three of Cups, the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. Okay. And then the Emperor. Ooh, alright. Alright. So, we've got Three of Cups to start off with. Feeling like a togetherness moment, rejoiceful, celebrating this path of a new beginning that we've been doing, okay? Coming together, feeling successful. This kind of makes me feel like a party with like the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Emperor all representing different people coming together. We got Three of Cups, we have three people here. Especially the queens, feeling like, because these cards can represent somebody individually. The Emperor probably could as well, but it does give me the energy of like three people coming together. Maybe somebody as a water sign, which would be, and that's mainly focusing on your sun sign. So your Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We have the Queen of Wands, who represents fire. So those signs, those sun signs would be Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So maybe you're one of those, your sun sign is one of those. Or you could have them in your big three, or just a very dominant sign in your birth chart. I just feel like this unity of these people having fun, not necessarily what the cards mean, just these three people. So maybe you're somebody who's planning on, maybe for some of you it's a business endeavor, starting a business together, starting something together. And each one representing, or like taking a different part in starting that thing. With the Queen of Cups, more of the emotional, kind of maybe like artistic kind of side to it. The Queen of Wands handling the more like in your face kind of like advertisement kind of part of it all. the very action oriented, the very loud, being like, hey, look at us. This is also very specific, I feel like. And then the Emperor, I do feel like kind of having this calmer, more methodical approach to putting whatever it is that you guys are coming together. Yeah, whatever you guys are coming together on. To make whatever this is successful. Okay, what is this? I'm glad that I've picked out this deck so I can get a little bit of a clearer answer. Magnifying glass, get more info, clarity, research, documents. Okay, this kind of feels like the Emperor's energy, looking at all of the details. Woo, alright. I'm gonna take this big clump, but the other two felt like they wanted to stay out. Okay. We have the Tower. And the words that speak out to me is guidance, experience, maybe as a team helping to guide each other along or looking outward for guidance. But you're going to get it. You're definitely going to get it. Maybe you are somebody who works in government. But we also have the clock, perfect timing. This is the perfect time to start this. Start whatever it is that you are trying to achieve. My gosh, such big energy. Okay, this actually feels like it wants to come out. Stars. This is something that you've been wishing for, or maybe the group that you're a part of has been wishing for. Feeling blessed and inspired, feeling like a miracle is happening. Something that you've dreamed of for a long time. And if you're not part of a group now, I feel like this group is going to be coming to you. You're going to be part of this group. A Lily, established, ambition. We have experience here with the Lily and experience with the Tower. So getting that as well. Development, yeah. Developing. Oh, and then on the bottom of the deck, that wanted to come out, Magnet. It's a desire. You're attracting the celebratory moment. Looking at all the fine detail. You could also be somebody who is just doing this all on your own, because we do have the standalone with the Tower as well. And you're just embodying the creativity and the passion and putting it out there, but also looking at the fine details, really gathering all the research and making sure whatever it is that you want to put out there is done in the right way. And this is the perfect time to do it. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. Okay, you've got that ambition for it, because you are attracting achievement. And it may take time. It may take some time, but you're at least you're doing it the right way. And again, it's the perfect moment. You are on your way to fulfillment, you're on your way to achievement, and you're going to feel so happy about it that I feel like you're going to be like bursting with all of this energy and excitement. Yeah, I love this energy. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's see. What else do we have with our oracle cards? I feel like this one. And the one that's on the bottom poking out. Okay, maybe 3. That card was like, no, me too. Don't forget about me. We've got House of Flowers. And this deck, I think, does have a book, but I'm not going to read from it today. I'm just going to go with what comes to me. We have The Journey. And we also have Abracadabra. I love that. I love this. Look at that. Abracadabra. I love how magical this card is. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, it kind of feels like it's connected with the stars too, with this Abracadabra card. This journey, you're going on the right path. You're going on this journey. You're having a good time with this child that looks like it's riding some kind of deer-like creature. Definitely makes me think of like new beginnings, this innocence, this joy. There's just so much joy, so much playfulness that you're bringing into this, either with a group or just yourself, to whatever it is that you're trying to make grow. You're going to have this fun journey, and that's not to say that there aren't going to be stresses along the way, because life has stresses, but it's going to be so worth it that those stresses aren't even going to bother you. You're just going to be floating along and watching this grow. You're going to enjoy this journey, and it's going to be very stable for you, allowing you to have everything that you want. It could be that family that you've dreamed of, the house that you've dreamed of, just whatever you've dreamed of is going to happen. It's going to bring so much stability into your life. And then with the Abracadabra card, I feel like it's just going to be so easy for you to make all your dreams, all your wishes come true with just a flick of a wand. Because that's what you are attracting right now. You're attracting that want, you're attracting that desire. Maybe you're somebody who's already been putting in the work for a long time, and it's finally at the end here that this is just confirmation that all of the work that you've put in is allowing you to celebrate. Okay, let's go ahead, just get a couple more oracle cards. Okay, and that one as well. Okay, so we got 4 of them. We have Perspective, Pinky Swear, Pathfinder, ooh, okay, and Brother. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, just trying to make room. All right. So, yeah. All right. Pinky Swear. Pinky Swear definitely makes me think of like a promise as a team. I'm sorry if you can hear the dogs in the background. They're downstairs and they probably just see somebody crossing the street. But like Pinky Swear makes me think of this promise and commitment that you either have to yourself or you have as a team or both. Making a promise that you're somebody who can kind of see that end, okay? Making a promise to yourself about this stability that you want, the wishes and the dreams that you have. So you're making a promise to yourself and to others and as a team that no matter how hard this journey is, you are going to see it through to the end, and you're going to be successful about it. It's this perspective that you have. It's the strong perspective that you have of fulfillment. You have the right head on your shoulders, okay? You have a good head on your shoulders. You have the right perspective. Just stay focused, okay? Pathfinder, again, you're definitely going down the right path, and you are somebody who sees the end of that path. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. And then with Brother, this is a very interesting card. This has a lot of different things to it. This could be something that you were starting with your brother. Maybe you're working with your brother. He's part of this team. Maybe you're doing it for your brother. And that can really mean anything for your brother. One thing that's coming through very strongly, and the way these butterflies are on this card feels very spiritual and angelic to me. And maybe you're somebody whose brother has passed. Maybe this was something that you started together, but you knew that even though he was gone, he would have wanted you to keep going, and so that's what you're doing. And I'm getting goosebumps just saying that. He's coming through right now. Yeah, know that he's coming through right now as confirmation that you are on the right track. You're so smart. Okay, your perspective in this is it's so smart, and it's so right, and it's so good, and it's going to be so good for you. Keep that promise to yourself. Keep that promise to him. Keep that promise to your team. To stay on the path. And maybe with the dogs barking right now, even though I know that they're barking at something, maybe your brother was somebody who really loves dogs, or maybe you really love dogs. Maybe there's some kind of symbolism, okay? Symbolism there for you in relation with dogs. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and end this reading. I want to do affirmations. There they are. I want to do an affirmation, but these affirmations are more specifically I am statements, because that's kind of what I feel like is needed in this moment. I want an I am statement, and I want this to help you keep going, because if you do have any doubts at all, even the tiniest bit, I want to make sure that you get the help that you need to keep on that path. Okay. This one and this one. Okay. I love them. I already read them. We have I am happy. I take control of my happiness. When my happiness depends on others' actions, I am at the mercy of things I cannot control. Instead, I choose to cultivate consistent happiness by focusing on the things I love about myself. I am happy. Okay, so that's definitely something to look forward to. Your happiness and your happiness right now. And then we also have I am free. I release myself from the thoughts and feelings that have held me back. Any guilt, shame, embarrassment, self doubt, and fear that I harbor, I release. Today, I am free. Okay, so any struggles that you have had or currently have, you're going to be free from that as long as you keep going down this path. Okay, you have the right head on your shoulders, you have a good perspective. Keep that promise. Okay, keep that promise to whoever it is, yourself, your brother, your team, anybody. Keep that promise. And you're going to be so happy and so free and so fulfilled and feel so successful in your achievement. You're going down the right path. Okay, so I really, really hope that this served as the confirmation that you needed. Great job. Keep going. And yeah, just know that happiness and freedom are coming to you. This is such a great reading, guys. Thank you so much for coming by and watching this video. I really, really hope it helped you. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, and happy Halloween.